So welcome back. We're here again. This is the second match in the group stage. Trafalgar Troublemakers versus St Helens Scala. It's St Helens that have won the leg. Now then, if you was watching before, since St Helens was on in the first match, got Rob Dagnall up first, then Anthony Brown, Craig Harrison, Johnny Green and Mark McBride. That's changed. I'm sure Tony put himself down. Never mind. Anyway, so for the Trafalgar Troublemakers, we've got Sarah West, Becky Williamson, Arlene McGugan, Lauren Widowson and Rachel Sherratt. Some very good female players in that lineup. So we'll see. Just been told that scoreboard's a little bit hard to see by my technical scoreboard guru, Mr. Darren Norris. Just 1 second, I'll make it a little bit bigger. I do normally have it absolutely massive, but I just thought I'd make it a little bit smaller this time, but obviously a little bit too small. Let's have a look, see what that looks like. How's that, Darren? Let's have a look. I'll have a look on the old stream anyway. Let's have a look. Here we go. That's a little bit better. Massive. Thank you again, Patrick, for sharing the link. Well, thank you very much, Darren. Stream looks mint. It's, I'll tell you what, to say that, I mean, I know I did the Golden 8 Ball in was it August? Again, I just put my computer on. I'm using my second computer because me Old Faithful, I think my motherboard's gone in it. Been stood too long. 18 months out, it's been a long time. I've not been anywhere near my equipment. So I'm learning all over again. That's a bad miss there by Rob. And again, today it's a little bit of trial and error because I've not used this computer for streaming before. I turned it on and my sound was all over the place. So I had to mess about with that. But I think we're alright now. We'll get there. It is nice to be back though. And I do believe John Clavey is in the building. John, I started advertising him and his Pool Up Live scoring system just before lockdown, and it was just before lockdown. And since then, not been able to advertise him at all because we've not had anything apart from Golden 8 Ball. But I wasn't ready, to be fair. I will admit I wasn't ready for Golden 8 Ball. Even though I knew when it was, I was just starting a new job and managing the bowling centre in Blackpool, so it's been a lot of hours. I'm not making excuses, I'm just, but it's been a lot of hours, and I deliberately took this week off thinking I will be absolutely nailed on ready for this competition, and I wasn't again. So, but next year's another year, we'll be right. I am sticking to the big competitions. I'm not going to be doing any money matches anymore. I just don't have the time. So again, it's nice to see a few new faces tuning in. If there's any issues, just give us a shout, and I'll try my best to sort it out. Like I say, it's been a long time out, but 2 breaking dishes in the first match did Rob. It's not a breaking dish this time, but relatively easy win for him. So up next we've got Becky Williamson. She's playing. Oh, I said before, Tony's not put himself in. Stu Barrow filled the sheet out after, and he's put his Sunday name on. It's Anthony Brown. So Tony is playing. Please be respectful, Wayne. I have a very, very itchy finger on the block button. Some of these teams have come just for the beer. It's about a weekend away for a lot of these people. There's a few teams that have come to try and win it, and it is a foregone conclusion. I can't see last year's winners winning it again, but you never know. There is a lot of competition out there, but like I said, there is some teams that come here just for the enjoyment, just for a bit of pool. Well, it's a lot of pool really before you get to go out, and just a great weekend away. And after the 18 months we've had, even in normal circumstances, I don't blame them, but after the 18 months we've had, any excuse to get away for the weekend and a bit of pool is a good excuse. So there's no jukebox. The jukebox was solely for charitable purposes. It did take a lot of money over the weekends, but the people that supply it just got a little bit too greedy, I think. Started charging too much. So it takes away the whole idea of raising money for charity when you're paying somebody a lot of money. So I think that's one of the reasons. So if anybody out there has got a decent jukebox with some nice tunes on it that is willing to give it to Sharon and Rob for the weekends here at a good price, free if you can, because anything raised in it is for charity, and I'm sure they'll advertise your company. Just give Sharon or Rob a message on Facebook, or even let me know and I'll pass your message on. I'm sure we've got a few machine technicians or suppliers out there with a jukebox lying about doing nothing. All depends, Dave. I do try and get different teams on. I mean, last year's winners will be on anyway. It's normal now that I put last year's winners on as soon as they play the first match, and they're on in the 2 p.m. session. So Paul Tickle's team, Aidan News, I think Kean's playing in it as well, Matt Brearley, Aaron Davis. So it's a very, very good side. They will be on first session in the afternoon session. And then after that, it's just potluck. It is potluck. more often than not, it depends on who's available at the time a stream match finishes. So that's one of the reasons why we can't really do a schedule, because it's such a tight schedule here. That many matches and games to be played. We can't really hold any games back. But we try and bring you some decent action. Thank you, Dilligaff. You have to listen to the singing, Laura. I will turn it up as soon as they start singing. I think this afternoon's session will be a lot louder than what today's is. Always is. It's a little bit too early for this lot to be singing. George, just give us a message. Better still, give Sharon and Rob a message. They're on Facebook. They're on my friends list, and I'm sure they will welcome that. You know, it is. They've raised some big money for some really worthwhile causes over the years. So it would be nice to get back into it. You know, when they charge for non-stopping guests as well, wristband prices, a lot of the other competitions, it's all back in the profit. Down here at the Norbreck, they don't take a penny of it. All the wristband money for players that don't stay in the hotel all goes to charity. So they're doing it in the right way. So like I say, any help towards raising money for charity. So if somebody's willing to give the time up, then I'm sure they'll jump at it. And I'll tell you what, I'll even go so far as to say, ask them for a free room. I'm sure they'll do that, no problem. Well, they will do, without a doubt. There you go. That's coming out of my wages, if I get any. So this is Tony Brown. Sorry about that, just had to take a phone call. My beer delivery's here. I'm not even working. So I've missed what happened there, but Tony's on yellows, as you can see. His team's leading 1-0. back again, like a yo-yo. So this frame looks like it's got a little bit bogged down. She didn't want that. Thank you for that, Dillygaff. Just replying to hi. Good afternoon to little Lucy. Seem to be going on the ships. What are you doing, Lucy? Get yourself over to the commentary box and do a bit of commentary as well. While you're doing nothing. I've just seen Scott Wall. Scott's going to come over shortly. It is a long weekend, especially when you've not got a match. So I was a bit wary about having people around the microphones, obviously because of COVID. But I've got some new sponges for the microphone. So anybody fancies a stint on the commentary, you're more than welcome. Well. Now then, Tony did say, and I'm going to put it out there because he's had a drink already. Tony, it's not like him, competition, but he did say we're going to win this one 10-0. I looked at his team sheet, I saw him on, I went, it's not going to happen, Tony. This could be a 1-all. A little bit awkward here though, because really, ideally she wants to get rid of the red at the top of the table, but she's got a couple of slightly awkward ones down here as well, so this is not easy. I was going to say she may well be better off trying to play this red off the red on the bottom rail, just bump it out, shove that one over the hole, or even pot it. She has to be careful though, if it does go, that she doesn't leave herself with nothing. That's not too bad, although she's put the black in the way of the red just above it. She's left it awkward. She's not happy with herself, and I wouldn't be either, but it just came out a bit awkward. That she could have done with probably catching that red a little bit thinner. This is not easy either. That is okay. It should be okay now. Come across the table. Or he might even try and kick it out. Nice to see the Doc's tuned in. Good afternoon, Eric. Well, it's morning actually still. I've been up since about 6:30. Feels like afternoon. So he's showing a lot of respect to Becky Williamson, is Tony. I will have the players' names on the stream as well a bit later on when my trusted assistant finishes school. My son will be joining me again for the weekend. Had an absolutely fantastic school video report, or parents' evening on video last night. Very proud dad. Well, Tony. He's definitely playing it safe here. He's going to get some stick after this, I tell you now. These girls are good players though. Make no mistake. Some very good players amongst them. She's probably a little bit nervous on stream, is Becky. Just on way to Wembley. He's playing today. Have I missed something? Well, who'd have thought it? Might be a good thing for her, really, because Tony's making a joke here. But again, it's not easy. He's got an awkward black. He might be better off trying to develop the black first here. England, Albania. I didn't even know England were playing today. Far too wrapped up in getting ready for this, even though I wasn't. Now then. He's potted it. He's potted it. Oh dear. Tony Brown. Well, I did call it. It was the shot to move the black, but he obviously well, he obviously didn't play it right, that's for sure. Stu Barrow in the corner over there, just having a chuckle to himself. Keeps looking over at Tony. So we've got Arlene McGugan against Craig Harrison. Arlene, another one of the top lady players. Roberto is coming home. I don't know. I don't think England will ever win anything ever again. They've had the squads in the past to do damage, and they always seem to bottle it at the last stages. Anyway, back to the pool. Arlene to break, winning the leg. Just log on to the old YouTube as well. Let's see if anybody's in the chat there. Nobody saying anything? Any questions for me? Just ask away. I'll do my best to try and answer. Getting pictures sent now. People watching this on the big TVs. Nice to see. That's what it's all about. Cheers, James Miller. Doesn't look too bad of a picture, to be fair. Could be a bit clearer, I suppose. I'm a bit of a distance, well, we are here at the Nobrick, a bit of a distance away from the table as with the cameras as normal, so we do have to zoom in a little bit, so picture quality is not always the best. So many factors to take into consideration, even like the writing on the table. As soon as you focus and things like that will take the main focus. You can see the writing on the back of the boards. That's obviously what catches the camera focus more than anything. And even if you zoom in, and refocused on the balls when you zoom back out again. It's not clear, so it's always a bit difficult. Quarter finger, shoulder hand up. Quite clearly saw that on the camera there. And I don't think Craig actually saw it, so fair play to Arlene. Cheers, Dave. Do try. Quite a few decent streamers out there, you know, it is a thankless task sometimes. Different conditions every time you turn your cameras on. And I don't even think I should number my cameras really. So I'm using the same camera in the same spot every time. Especially when I'm down here at the Norbreck. So just took a tiny little finish out here. That's Craig. Just this black for a 2-1 lead. Oh, he's missed it. Now then, chance here for Arlene. Does she go all in? Does she try and move the red, or does she just try and drop on it? And she's going to try and drop on it. That's all she needs to do. She needs a bit of... Could have done with a bit closer. So 2-1 score it is. She did leave it a little bit more awkward than what she could have done. So up next we've got Johnny Green for the St Helens Scala and Lauren Widowson is up for Trafalgar Troublemakers. Fist pumping, big smile on the face. Not many of these girls will have had table time on the cameras. Women's pool doesn't seem to get shown that much. I don't know why, because some of them are very, very good players. So Lauren winning the leg there. Morning, Matty. Scott Walt's tuned in again. He won't be far away. Never is. He did say he was going to come and join me on commentary at some stage. Just thought I'd remind you, buddy. No rush. Whenever you're free. I'm here all weekend. As I said before, I've got my boy coming back later on when he finishes school. He'll be in charge of the scores. I do need to nip out. I need a new monitor. I broke one in transit yesterday, HD. Cured. So I need to get something. In fact, I've got something at home that I can use. Sussed it. Oh, Lauren. She's on reds and she's got a chance here. Apart from the black, all these go. And she's got one right next to the black as well that she can use to develop it. She just needs to keep her nerve here because these are gettable. And they're perfect really, all the right side of the table. Once this one goes top centre, everything's on the left hand side. So she just needs to play this dead weight, maybe with a touch of running left hand side. Bring that white back down as straight as she can. Not quite as much pace as she could have done. Don't, Tom. Unfortunately, it's all I can tell you is at 2 o'clock it will be last year's champions. Paul Tickle's team with Kian Moynihan. I think Kian's in it this year. Aaron Davis, Matt Brearley. I think Dal Redmond's in it as well. Aidan Hughes. So that's a very, very good side. They've got a chance again, but there is some good teams in it this year, so who knows? That's not a bad shot. She's a bit unlucky there. I may well have gone for the middle one of those three, but she's still in with a shout here. She just needs to play another good one here. Just drop this in dead weight. The white will take care of itself. Yeah, she just played across it a little bit there. Went a bit straighter than what she wanted. Nice to see Shane tuned in. Just to let you know, Shane, I think you might get a message from Phil Corns. I do believe they're going to pay a little bit of tribute to Patrick. I think it's going to be Sunday, I'm not too sure, when they do the Remembrance Day speech. Pat McDermott, he recently passed away. One of the Butchers regulars down here at the Norbreck. What a lovely bloke as well. So sad news, but like I say, just don't be too far away Sunday morning when they do the opening speech. Early in the morning it will be as well. They will. I'll have it streamed and it will be saved anyway. So I do believe they are going to do a little bit of a tribute, say a few words about Pat. Sadly passed away a few weeks ago. That's just to say they won the lag. So we know under normal circumstances, I can't get rid of it. It's built into the program. On the normal, if it was like a singles match, you know that the odd frames score a break. It's different here, obviously, because they lag every single game, so it doesn't really mean much. So don't worry about that. And the coloured stars are to indicate who won what frame in what order. And I forgot to change camera angle. So far she's doing okay, is Lauren. That this is not an easy finish for Johnny. He's got a couple of awkward ones. He's more than capable though. I don't get what you mean, Michael. Cheers, Mr. Peck, and so do you. Blackpool's finest DJ, Gaz Peck, joining us. Tries to play pool, he can't, but he tries, that's the main thing. Well, I don't know who's putting this. Is he putting this in the top bag? Let's have a look. He's gone for it. Is it going to win off the red? No. It's got a sneaker though. So Lauren's in a little bit of trouble here. She can actually go up and down twice. She might even get the pot. That is the shot for me. She's not seen it. She's surely not looking. She can't be looking to swerve it, surely. I think she is. It's not easy. Up and down twice, Lauren. If she gets the right hand side of that M, she's half a chance. Or just inside it, maybe. It's a big target going the other way. This is, the angle on these is not always easy to judge. She's okay. And that's not a bad shot. She's stopped the yellow from going. So again, still a bit of work for Johnny to do here. They're not making it easy for team from the Scarlet. That's the Scarlet Snooker and Pool Club there in St Helens. I'll be there in January. I've missed it twice this year. No vehicle the first time. Couldn't get out of the work the second time. So but I'll be back. Great venue. Scarlet manager as well, Stu Barrow. He's in the team here this weekend. Sat down. He played in the first match. He's not on the team sheet so far. He might be in the second set, depending on what the scoreline is, I think. I don't know. Just goes to show you, you know, these girls, if you don't know them, some of them are very, very good players. And Johnny there is not disrespecting her. He knows that he can't leave her too easy. Well, she's looking, lining up the angle for the cut into this bottom right hand corner, but I think she'll leave herself in a bit of trouble there. It's not like she can screw the white back. It is hampered. You can't really see how close it is to that red, but it's not far away. So she's not got much queuing room. And Marie Cosgrove's in the building, people, so just keep a lookout for the video she'll be posting. I'm sure she will. Drinking and dancing, singing. That looked okay. She's looking at Johnny, but I think it was okay, I don't know. It looked like she hesitated slightly, but I don't think she fouled. And Johnny's actually left a gap. That red goes. It's a little bit straight though. She may well have to come for the one down the table first. It does nip. It's a big bag. Coming up next, we've got Rachel Sherratt, and she'll be playing Mark McBride. That's a great shot. She needs that white to roll a bit more. She's left herself half a chance. Another couple of inches lower, it would have been almost perfect. There is a double on. Apologies, I've not got an overhead camera on it. The lights wasn't set up for me last night when I came to set up, so ran out of time. Had to set them up myself. Now then, she's going for the double. Yeah, she is. It's close, not close enough. But she's left a good white. It is gettable into that middle pocket, but if he misses it, he's leaving Lauren with a pretty easy last red. Oh, he's playing safe. He's not got it, and luckily for him, that red doesn't go to the top right. Otherwise, that would have been a loose shot. I think she's tried to get herself a good white there, but I don't know where the other two teams have gone on the other table. So we are on two tables, just in case there's any confusion. I'll just go and get the second set of names. I think we are another frame as well to go on there, so just bear with me a second. So up now we've got Craig Harrison. He's playing Rachel Sherratt. Rachel just coming to the table. As you can see, it's currently 6-1 in favour of St Helens Scala. We are on the table 2 as well. You can just see Sarah West, top right hand corner. She's playing Stu Barrow. I haven't got a camera on it at the minute. I will do if we need to go over for any reason. Slight chance here for Rachel. could have done with just nudging into the red there, just to slow the white ball down a little bit. Make good use of that yellow there to just double kiss the white out. Whoa. Basic straight shot, and he's missed it under pressure. So Tony and Becky are just about to play on table 2. Just caught him in time. This is the last frame of this match, so get them on the mainstream table. Looks like Becky won the leg. So Tony looking a little bit more confident in this frame than he did in his last one. He knocked the black in. This goes, but he's going to have to send his white around the table, I think, for the black. No, he's played it slow so he can take the long one into this bottom right hand corner. He should get this. More than capable. So this is the last frame of this round. We've got another session to come before the afternoon session. We've just got to wait for the other match to finish. I'm not too sure what score it is, but we'll be back very shortly to finish that off. So I will stop the stream. If you're on YouTube, it'll be the same link. If not, you'll just get a new link on Facebook as soon as we go live again. So I'll see you all very, very shortly for the final match in this group stage.